Hibba ba a hibba 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 intro.
What's up, YouTube? Thedagem here with another compilation video for you. This time, it's just a series of cheaters and glitches I have footage of. We're getting an update to the game soon, and we may never see footage like this again, so I figured I'd share. This first one, I go out of my way to save a friend of mine. I get knifed by Jason as I'm running away and I go into the dying state. But for some reason, I'm still able to run until I climb through a window. That's a new one. Anyway, I know the video you were expecting is of a knife walkthrough for Crystal Lake Map Variant A, and I've collected tons of footage to start that series, just not enough. So far, I've found 29 possible knife locations on Map Variant A. The problem is, there's 30, but only 22 will spawn. How do I know this? Well, I'm part 6, so I start with 6 knives. I visit all 29 locations each time in the same order, and sometimes I end the match with 27 knives, and sometimes with 28, but it's always on map variant A. And I know that means that I'm missing a knife location entirely, and my missing knife when I ended with 27 is there, but I cannot find where this knife is. But maybe you can. Here's an altered map from Geekboxing. On it, I've placed the numbers for all the knife locations I've found so far. The 4 in red are found on lamp posts on Burrow Lane, stretching from Camp Hillbrook to the bathhouse. If you should choose to take it upon yourself to find my missing knife, I'd be grateful to the person who does. But if I can't find that last location, I guess I'll make the video and post an update in the future. But there's no promises that update will ever come. In the meantime, here are some glitches that I found, along with some video of people trying to run me over with the car. Please enjoy. This is one of my favorite people to play the game with, Green Hornet. This happened a few nights ago. Jason killed him and the game registered the kill, but it also glitched out and allowed Green to escape. I guess it just wasn't his time. This used to happen back in the day with just about every environment kill in the game, but that was patched. This is the first I've seen something like this happening in a long time. Green's a good sport, though, so he surrendered, but he kicked out of the grab again somehow. The thought then was, if you hit Jason with a weapon, it may fix the bug. This next one, I don't know. I won, and either Jason quit and I was watching Bugsy's screen, or I was watching Bugsy run around outside the boundaries of the map. I have no idea. This is me as Jason getting stuck under a rock. Where you been, Jason? Living under a rock? Yes. Yes, I have been, but just until my morph is back. Here, I'm running away from Jason following a friend of mine. I get grabbed as I'm opening a window and trying to climb through, and Jason elects for an environment kill. But for some reason, the game placed Jason inside the cabin. I've never seen that one before. This clip is of a couple of douchebags teaming with Jason. I had seen them betray Mish Inglepuss earlier in the round, and was wary of them. When I saw them off-roading in the 2-seater, and Jason was nowhere to be seen, I stayed put to see what would happen. Their names in the car are JMKN Fuckface and Take a Shit on My Chest, and Demon-O Douchebag is playing as Jason. Look at them circle the cabin when I go to the other side, as if I'd be stupid enough to climb out the window. I figure I'll just stay put until the cops come and figure out my plan for escape. Jason threw a knife at the 4-seater and disabled it because he's also a cheating piece of crap and can't stop the car without doing that. Their friend, playing as Jason, isn't good enough to kill anyone without cheating, and these two aren't good drivers, so I'll take my chances with the Wonder Twins in the car. Take a Shit on My Chest even stares at me through this window, contemplating how best to beat me. Check out the moron come in the cabin to grab a bear trap and set it outside the window, as if I'd be dumb enough to climb out after I watch her do that. Great plan. Look at this moron fumble around like a Jack Russell trying to rape a watermelon as she unsuccessfully tries to set this bear trap. Look at the ineptitude of this person as they try to set a bear trap. Go ahead, spin in another circle, sweetheart. You'll get it eventually. Now, she even goes so far as to come stand in front of this other window that I'm standing in front of, so I can't use it, as if that's going to stop anything at all. Yeah, go ahead, stand there. You want to make out? Here's a plan for you. I'll just go out the back door. Oh no, the car's here? Oh no, what am I ever gonna do? How about I get you to move the car in the wrong direction so I can run away to the safety of the rocks over here in the trees where you can't drive the car? Nice box out move, Vanessa. You almost got me. Good job. Then what happens? I get to the rocks and the trees, and you guys get the car stuck. Oh, a boo boo. They couldn't kill Feta Jemmy. A boo boo. You'll run across penis wrinkles like this in the game all the time. And I'll be honest, it's pretty satisfying to win matches like this. And the best thing to say when you do and you get back to the lobby? Good game. And if I'm being completely honest, that's advice that I should probably take myself sometimes. It's easy to get frustrated when people are cheating and making the game not fun for other people. I'll never understand why so many people play this game not to have fun, but to make other people's game not fun. Does that make any sense to anybody? The only way you can have fun playing the game is to ruin other people's gaming experience. Wow, what a guy. Here's another glitch that I wish they would fix. I'm on my way over here to throw some firecrackers to stun Jason and give a friend of mine who's out of stamina some much needed time. I throw one set and both of them disappear. You can see clearly on the ground I only threw one set. And it happens all the time. I've lost sets of firecrackers and pocket knives this way. I don't know if you can lose the keys or a health spray or any other items in the game, like the phone fuse, but if you're throwing firecrackers at Jason, there's a chance that the next item over in your inventory could vanish. That's unacceptable. Fix it, Gun Media. Fix it. Okay, time to do my Debbie duty. Putting in the phone fuse, putting in the phone fuse, putting in the phone fuse, hey! Except I'm not. I'm glitched, and my camera is stuck on the fuse box. How wonderful. I managed to get the stun here and try to run away, but look at this. How the hell am I ever possibly supposed to survive? I juke him once and then I'm fucking toast. This is ridiculous, and it happens all the time. We all know that knifing the car is a thing that thankfully is going away in a patch being released next week. But I didn't knife the car. I knifed Vanessa, who was 30 yards to the left of the car. I mean, it wasn't even close. I probably should have put the whole clip in, but this video is long enough already. I've had to speed up some footage already, and I didn't want to have to keep doing that. Look at these two stuck in the ground under the map. I guess this is a kill? They're buried alive anyway. This is why you don't knife the car. Except, I didn't knife the car. Ask Vanessa. This next one is some sweet karma. My friend Harrington here is helping me to escape to the police. I may or may not have argued with him just a tad about visiting the archery range to pick up a weapon and a pocket knife. Eventually, I caved. Then, as we're trying to run away, as we see Jason shifting, this happens. I get stuck on a tree. How did this happen? What are these, the trees from the Wizard of Oz? What the fuck is this? Anyways, I'm stuck. Nothing I can do except wait for Jason to come over and kill me. Except, he grabs me. Grabbing me and letting me use that knife that I just picked up is what saved my life. Thanks to Harrington, too. I'll listen quicker next time. I promise. I don't know what this next one is. I had already escaped, and I was watching the leaderboard for some reason, and my friend 669 here drives out in the car. But his car is equipped with several special devices. Devices that create giant explosions. Explosions that are so powerful that they break the pull of the Earth's gravity and send their projectile through outer space. Right. Here's another car glitch. Watch as Metal Mogwai goes in the passenger side rear door, exits the driver's door, and Tommy breaks the laws of nature in order to hop towards a giant homicidal grape. What in the world was that? Okay, last one. This isn't a glitch so much, just another 10-year-old that got a hold of Mommy's keys. The guy runs over half the lobby. He may or may not be teaming with Jason. Sometimes people do this to piss off the counselors. Sometimes they're teaming with Jason because Jason doesn't want the counselors to kill him. And sometimes they're just trying to piss off Jason and not let him play the game either. Trolls come in all shapes and sizes. Thanks for sticking around through the end of the video. I promise I'll get the knife walkthrough for Crystal Lake Large Map Variant A next. But seriously, I cannot find that last knife location. If you have any information, don't call Robert Stack, 'cause he's dead. Leave me a comment below. And if you want to friend me on the PSN, I'd love to play a round or two. Stay safe out there, you guys. Cheers, and happy Friday.